Welcome back to Zenless Zone Zero. The 3.0 update has officially gone live, and we are now officially in Season 3 of Zenless Zone Zero. I'm sure the 3.0 update was an indicator of that. But anyway, we are now in a new season, which means there's going to be a whole bunch of new stuff that's going to be going around, such as a new area to explore, new characters that we're going to meet, new friends, likely some new enemies, and maybe some old enemies returning, as well as meeting some old friends, and a whole bunch of other stuff, including a new main story, which is what we're mostly going to be tackling today. But you probably have also noticed that within the last video, there was a little bit of technical difficulties. Well, those technical difficulties actually ended up losing the remainder of the last bit I had with the 2.8 update, so the editor has made a little bit of a animation to make up for what was lost during that time. And, well, let's just go over it live. So, starting off, after the audio had a bit of an issue, Bell and Wise were discussing their future plans regarding Bell's, or Wise if you're playing as Wise's, in condition with the optical lenses. You know, after they turned into that really crazy looking ethereal. And then they heard a little bit of commotion involving 18 and a customer. And that customer actually ended up happening to be Norma, to the surprise of nobody. And then all of a sudden, Miss Felina shows up out of nowhere, as she usually does. And we have a little bit of a discussion about what happened regarding the Porceloid W engine, as well as Bell's, or Wise's, ailment. And then Miss Felina actually recommended that we go and see a doctor within Roscaelifer. And so she actually ended up cordially inviting Bell and Wise to head up to Roscaelifer. And we've also mentioned something regarding Remiel, and it turns out that Remiel is actually a wanted criminal for the attempted assassination of the old generation Void Hunter known as Lady Sunbringer. And then we also see a little bit of we actually do end up seeing like the whole trailer for Season 3 involving the new characters that we're going to be seeing, including Miss Felina, Norma, Remiel, Lady Sunbringer, as well as some other characters like Clarette, Roxy, Sigrid, however you pronounce her name, and of course, Commissioner Aura Farmer himself, Severian Lowell. And that pretty much sums up what you missed. But anyway, let's go ahead and give a little bit of a brief synopsis on what we're going to be expecting within the 3.0 update. Well, at least at this point, not including any mini events or main event that's going to be coming any point soon. So, editor, let's go ahead and cut to that. And we have the Sleepwalker's Confession, which is the main story for the 3.0 update. It's like, I dreamed of another me, in a dream I would never wake up from. And upon progressing and eventually completing through the story, we'll be getting a new outfit for both Bell and Wise, and of course, a new agent. And that agent just happens to be, if I remember correctly, their name is Pyroi, which is, from what I remember, it's technically like a manifestation of what we fought in the last update, but it's in a more controlled state. And from what I recall, they are an S-rank ether attack agent. And I'd also like to note, this is an S-rank agent we're getting for free. And there's also a little bit more to Pyroi than more than meets the eye. And that includes the day the sun went out. By playing Season 3's main story, you can obtain Pyroi for free, and not only that, you'll also be able to unlock 2 Mindscape Cinemas for him, as well as their signature W engine, which is actually really crazy. Not only are we getting an S-rank agent for free, we're also getting 2 Mindscape Cinemas, as well as their signature W engine, which is absolutely crazy. I really enjoy that process, and I'm pretty sure that we'll eventually be getting more Mindscape Cinemas, as well as more copies of their W engine later on as the cycle progresses. I'm not sure when we'll be getting them, but we will be getting them eventually as time goes on. We also have the Celestial Nexus Intelligence Dossier. With this dossier in hand, all the intel of Roscaelifer is within your grasp. Now go and claim every inch of that sky. This is basically like the exploration reward for just, doing exploration, where you get polychromes, boupons, chips, as well as level up materials for not only your agents, but also for your W engines and your Bing Boo. We also have the commemorative gift, and what this basically is that we are getting a 10 pull for free. It's like if you log in on the day that the update comes out, or whenever really, you get 600 polychromes for free, as well as 5 ether batteries and 50,000 dennies. And then on July 3rd, you'll get the other 1,000, as well as, more ether batteries and dennies. And then also on July 28th, which is when the 3.1 update goes live, which is when the 2nd anniversary for the game will be going on, which is actually really crazy. And of course, we also have the generic, log in every day within this update to get 10 encrypted master tapes. You know how this goes. And of course, we have the final callback, which I technically did off screen last night, where you could just do the trial demos for Miss Felina. And of course, we also have the rerun for Senior Sister, Xiaoguang, whatever you want to call her. I prefer calling her Senior Sister, as well as A-rank agents for the A-rank agents Nicole and Piper. But yeah, that's pretty much it. With that out of the way, it's time to go ahead and start off this new story, and let's go ahead and talk with Wise. You're probably wondering why I didn't say the thing that I've been saying all the time since Season 2. Well, we're actually going to be changing things up a bit. It's still going to be the same premise, but you'll see. Hello, Wise. How's everything going?
About the trip. Once we get to Roscaelifer...
Wise seems deep in thought about the trip. He hasn't noticed me at all. Today's finally the day we leave. The trip was planned ages ago, but because everything's under wraps, we still know almost nothing about where we're headed. I'm supposed to be going for treatment, but the closer we get to departure, the more uneasy Wise seems. Before we leave, I should talk to him again. Maybe it'll help him relax a little.
You're about to enter immersive storytelling. During this mode, you cannot progress other types of missions. The ability to switch main story chapters in the logbook system will only be available in select chapters. Continue? Yes.
Morning, Belle. Today's the day we're finally setting out. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great, my Oni-chan. That's right, we're using the English dub of Alia now for this season. I bet I got you there with that one, didn't I?
Nothing feels off physically, and I'm really excited for the trip. The classified airspace zone. We finally get to see it with our own eyes. How about you? Still packing? You've been pacing around all morning.
No, I'm done. Oh, I did help Cecilia with her packing. We had to lighten it up a bit. Good thing we're leaving now. Give her another couple of days and she'd pack the entire shop up and take it with her.
That's it? You know you're bad at hiding things from me, right?
It can't be that obvious. Can it? I was hoping not to bring it up before we left. I should have guessed you'd see right through me. Alright. To be honest, I am excited, but also a bit nervous.
That's to be expected, my Oni-chan.
Are you worried the treatment might not go as smoothly as we hope?
Come on, Belle. Don't say that. Think about it. They have first-generation Void Hunters there. They must have a way to treat us.
Exactly. So instead, you should check if the movies you want for the trip are all downloaded. I guess I really shouldn't have brought that up. He doesn't want me to worry, but he's not fully convinced Roscaelifer can cure me either. But actually, the one who's most worried is me. When that power goes out of control, it feels exactly like it did back in Helios Academy. Porceloid does help suppress it, but lately, even when I'm near the W engine Remiel left me, sometimes I feel like I could crush it in my hand. When the treatment starts, what if...
Yo, yo, yo! Morning, managers! You all set? Had breakfast? It's a clear day. Perfect for setting out on a hero's grand adventure with Starlight Knight Billy!
You all awake yet? The sun's already up and shining! Billy, quit posing and give me a hand here!
Tweedledee and Tweedledum are back at it once again, sharing one brain cell between the two of them, and it's only working at half capacity. I love these two when they're together.
Cecilia, don't tell me you just packed more things. Valina said Roscaelifer will provide everything we need. We're supposed to travel light. Besides, we don't even know if your travel permit actually went through.
Travel permit is in quotations.
Went through or not, there's no way I'm staying behind. Without you guys, I'd starve in a few days.
It's true, she would probably starve. But probably not in a few days, probably more like in a few minutes.
And how can you trust someone who says they'll provide everything? Who knows what that place is actually like? What if the snacks suck? Or if the place is even rougher than the outer ring?
I highly doubt that.
I'm gonna be fully prepared. A whole month's worth of snacks, that high-power emergency lamp I saw advertised on TV, a portable ether scanner, a multi-tool repair kit. Take it from someone with plenty of experience getting kicked out. I won't let you go hungry, okay?
Well, as long as I don't go hungry, I think it's okay in the end.
Thanks, Cecilia. But let's just assume we're not gonna get kicked out, okay?
Hey! Wait, Belle, you don't look so good. Are you nervous?
Huh? The manager's nervous? Relax! My new armor just got a full upgrade. Whatever happens, I've got your back.
Thank you for that reassurance, Billy. You'll always be my goat. For real.
I even sewed a hidden compartment into my bag. Got some real good stuff stashed in there.
Define real good stuff for me real quick now.
Cecilia, please don't tell me you bought some sketchy products because of some internet ad.
I have the right to remain silent.
It's true, she does.
Thanks to them, I feel a lot more relaxed now. And Wise doesn't look nearly as tense as he did earlier.
Come to think of it, this is the first time our little 6th Street squad is going on a trip together. It's kind of like, what do they call it? Team building thing. It's my first one ever.
Yay! Team building!
Man, if Nicole and the others were here, it'd be even more hype.
Didn't Norma say she'd come pick us up? What's taking her so long? Stuck in traffic or something?
I don't think the stuck in traffic thing is really the issue here.
Whoa! What's going on?
Stay back, guys. I'll go check it out. Whoa! No way! Are you kidding?
Let me guess, it's another blimp that we're gonna have to ride, and hopefully it doesn't get shocked out like the last one.
Billy, what's going on? Whoa.
Hey! Over here!
Well, that's it actually is a blimp. Oh my gosh. I just hope it doesn't get shot down. Also, before we actually continue on... oh, right. I forgot new overlay. Or new button layout. Okay, there we go.
Hurry up! Stop dragging your feet and hop on! Keeping this thing hovering isn't cheap, you know. Roscaelifer's pretty far. We don't have time to waste. Damn! This thing is big enough to take the whole video store with us.
I mean, technically it is.
Wait, this is what Norma meant by giving us a little lift? This thing is the opposite of little.
Yeah, no kidding. It's quite, big.
What is this airship?
This is the latest experimental model that I specially requested. Well, never seen anything like it, right?
I mean, I've seen something like that before. I got shot down while riding one.
Belly's been tied up dealing with a bunch of bothersome stuff lately, so she sent me to pick you up. Works out. I got to stretch my legs a bit. Oh, right! I have some good news. After Valina pulled some strings and I handled the logistics, it turns out your two companions can come along too. Not bad, huh?
That's actually pretty good.
Oh, yes! I knew everything would be peachy keen. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's row. Hold on. Before you board, there's one thing we need to confirm.
What? Some kind of pre-boarding trial? Gotta prove we're worthy? Chosen ones and all that?
Ahem. According to Temporary Visitor Regulations Clause 3, all accompanying personnel and luggage must undergo an initial security scan, especially any excessive or unclearly defined personal items.
Cecilia?
Huh?
We get to ride an airship around 6th Street! This is awesome! Huh? Oh, what's with the long faces?
I just remembered some not-so-great memories.
Yeah, same here.
Anyway, from here we'll be heading west the whole way. There it is! Hollow Zero!
Why they look so tiny?
We'll make a brief stop to resupply, then head straight into the Minerva Storm Belt.
Huh? Isn't that where the wind speeds are insanely...
Whoa, there's a whole other world inside the storm belt.
Look! There's so many floating islands above the hollow. That's Roscaelifer. Well, we've got the clearance. Let's prepare to land. Everyone, we've reached our destination. Pretty pink blue has never been before. Eos, you're gonna make lots of new friends here. Some little friends and some big friends.
Whoa, he's so tall. I thought I shrank or something.
Cecilia, what's wrong?
This is just too cool! Welcome to Roscaelifer! So, everyone feeling a little less overwhelmed now? Good. Then let me give you the quick Roscaelifer city tour. The island we're standing on is Buastrum, the main island, and the largest in Roscaelifer.
Boo Astrum, like bang boo. I get it.
The upper half of the island is the city itself, where everyone lives and works. The lower half is the energy hub. It sits close to Scommel Hollow and slurps up ether energy from it all day to power the whole island.
Wow, there are so many Bang Boo here. Definitely more than anywhere else I've seen in New Eridu.
That's right. Over 60% of the population here is Bang Boo. Because they help Roscaelifer carry out the single most important mission tied to humanity's survival. The non-stop calculation of the Hollow's master data, otherwise known as the Rosetta data.
The Rosetta data?
I see. No wonder this place is so far away from the city, and why its existence has to stay a secret.
What's with you two? That whatever data, is it really that impressive?
Whoa, hold up. You went into the Hollow without knowing that? Rosetta data is the master copy for all Hollow data.
You realize that explains absolutely nothing, right? All right, okay, I'll simplify. Even with professional equipment, any data we collect from a Hollow gradually starts accumulating errors. That data has to be cross-checked against the Rosetta data to correct the errors before it becomes a usable carrot. In other words, without the Rosetta data, the Hollow goes right back to being giant labyrinths. And since only Roscaelifer can calculate it, this place is known as the Celestial Nexus.
The Celestial Nexus. Yeah, that actually fits perfectly.
Belle, I never thought we'd get the chance to visit the birthplace of the Rosetta data.
Yeah, you could call this place sacred for proxies.
That's what we are. Proxies.
See that tower with the clock over there? Behind it, there's a whole stretch of buildings. That's the CCD. That's where Rosetta data is processed. Bang Boo and researchers are working non-stop.
At this stop, please ring.
Huh. So do humans living here all just spend their days cooped up in labs?
No way. People live here. They still need somebody handling food, clothes, and all that other necessary stuff.
Mm-hmm. So Roscaelifer has plenty of departments. Take Billy and me, for example. We work for the External Strategy Department, which mainly handles everything related to New Eridu. And because of our ties to the Marcel Group, Bang Boo Tech Support also falls under us. It's okay if that doesn't all make sense yet. Give it a few days and you'll pick things up. Oh, the hover bus is here! Everyone hop on, unless you feel like walking all the way to your dorm. Belle, get in here! Coming!
Just look at all these Bang Boo. He got ones wearing hats. Like those fancy little hats. Oh, this is gonna be like Bang Boo Paradise. Ooh. Let me pick this up first real quick. Ah, nice. Alright, on to the hover bus.
This is my first time riding a flying bus.
Feels pretty different from an airship, right?
Hey, look over there! That's one huge hole!
That's Buastrum's Central Hub Station.
Oh, so it's a station! No wonder there's a big clock.
Hey, Wise, check out that crazy tall tower over there.
That's the airspace control tower, a prime landmark of Buastro. The Administrative Affairs Department primarily works there and in the surrounding towers.
Let's make Boos have ponchos. I guess to see that does
Arriving
sound like
at
that's work.
Beckford Street.
Oh, I
This is our
guess
stop.
it would seem so. It even says Beckford Street. Oh, yeah. To see it, you gotta make sure to mind the gap.
Already at the stop? Aw, I wasn't ready for the ride to be over yet. You'll be here for a while anyway. Once you settled in, you can ride the bus as often as you want. It's just a short walk to where you'll be staying. Everyone, follow me. The station passage is under maintenance. Let's go this way. Stay close, all right? Billy will chew me out if you guys get lost.
But I like
Oh,
exploring.
look! What's that on the wall over there?
It seems like it's a wanted poster.
Belle, look at the person on this poster.
The obvious pink hair. Isn't that Remiel? Whoa! It says wanted on here. It actually says wanted?
Yes, it does, Cecilia.
So it's true after all. She really did try to assassinate Lady Sunbringer.
Of course it's true. Why would something like this be fake?
Just doesn't feel real.
I agree, Mayoni-chan. It doesn't feel real at all.
Oh, manager! We actually went toe-to-toe with a legendary threat like her! Now that's a proper clash of good and evil! Something people will be talking about for ages!
But we're still carrying the W engine she left behind. Nobody's gonna think we're involved with her, right?
Huh?
Oh, that? Don't worry about it. The permit, jointly signed by the city administration and Roscaelifer, makes it perfectly clear.
Okay, good. Phew.
Your contact with her was classified as passive involvement. It's already been confirmed that there was no cooperation or shared intent involved.
You scared me.
The mayor personally vouched for you guys, you know. Have a little more confidence in yourselves.
Maybe it has something to do with everything we've been through.
But this whole attempted assassination of Sunbringer charge. Norma, what really happened here? How could things between two first-generation Void Hunters...
I'm not really sure myself.
Maybe it's just differences in how they view things. I don't know, I'm just spitballing ideas out here.
I was in the lab that day when the alarm suddenly went off across the entire island. Not long after that, news of the assassination attempt started spreading. But the warrant came directly from Airspace Patrol, and it was approved by Lady Sunbringer herself, so it has to be true. Come on, getting you settled into your new place is what's important for now. Beckford Street is just up ahead. This is also the liveliest area in Buastro. Whoa! Oh, there's a lot to take in here. Look! That shop's so pretty. And I'm just about to take you there. Come on!
I gotta say it. I'm actually digging Roscaelifer right now. I mean, just look at it. It's so
Look!
modern.
Isn't that Tin Master?
It's probably a different kind of Tin Master, and he's got a bear mascot with him. Angel's Aria.
Mr. Archie's artistic passion is like the first hint of tea in early spring. Subtle, but unmistakably refreshing. Rest assured we will convey that sincerity onto every guest who comes through.
Na, wata, nana.
Huh? A show? Look! The Bamboo here can do performances!
They're so talented.
Nana, na, na, na.
The witch's minions? What witch are you talking about?
Na, na, wata, na.
Oh, all right then.
What did we do to freak them out like that?
What's going on? They all looked kind of scared. Did we accidentally break some kind of local taboo, Norma?
It's nothing. The Bamboo here just... well, they get jumpy sometimes. Don't worry about it.
You must be the honored guests of the External Strategy Department. Welcome to Roscaelifer. Lady Valina has already arranged a special tea service at Cup a Moment to help you recover from your journey.
Roar! She also asked me to prepare some pancakes, Roar!
Pancakes?
Yeah! Valina really did think of everything. She is so nice.
I agree. She is very nice.
Please feel free to rest in the shop for a while. I'll bring the tea shortly. Ooh, after that, you can try the pancakes.
Roar! My pancake stall is right next door. I'll be waiting for you there!
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Hope you have a pleasant day.
Thank you. Thank you for that.
Welcome to Cup a Moment. Sometimes, taking a moment to pause on a journey is what allows you to set off again refreshed. Would you like a cup of tea to help you unwind?
Oh, I know someone who would really like tea. It's me. I would really like some tea. What fresh brewed black tea coming right up.
Hang tight. It'll be ready in a jiffy.
All right, let's hit up the breakfast shop next.
All of that for one ether battery. That's nice. Hello there, Mr. Roar.
Start your new day with some roaring breckies! Roar! Please enjoy the tea time treats, everyone. I've also prepared a little surprise. Snack blind boxes. Go ahead, enjoy your own bit of luck. Roar!
Is it free? I'm in.
Me too! I'll have you know that on my hero sheet, my luck stat is at least an A.
Well, aren't you lucky? My luck stat on my hero sheet's an F.
Pow! You should draw one too.
Didn't you just hear me, Cecilia? But I'll give it a try. Open today's surprise box now. Sure. Oh, it's kind of like the boxes that you get from McDonald's, which I don't really go to very often because I prefer other burger joints as opposed to McDonald's.
A brand new day has arrived! Mr. Roar is rooting for you at full volume!
I have no idea what this means, but I got the second place prize. Let's see, cards from the surprise shop. Surprise box. However, useless too. Oh. Let's see, collect one airspace control tower or warrior boo card. So, every day you get a free spin at the surprise box divination or scratch card. Oh, I see. I see where this is now. Okay. And that pull just now was a welcome gift from the customer. It doesn't count towards my total. Now that I'm in the know, please come visit more often.
Looks like everyone got pretty good results.
Yeah, I mean, my luck stat's an F. I'm surprised I got the second place prize.
Hope it brings everyone good luck!
I'd like to see what the first place one, though, is, personally.
While you're staying in Roscaelifer, everyone gets one chance each day to pick out a bit of book just for themselves.
Free snacks every day? Oh, nice!
That's literally heaven for Cecilia.
So, feeling a bit more excited about staying here now? All right, let's head to your accommodation.
I am really stoked to stay here in Roscaelifer.
There it is. The building right across from us. Amber Hall.
Amber? Did I just hear like a surfer bang boo? And it sounded like a surfer bang boo. The way that it was talking.
Welcome to Amber Hall, everyone.
Whoa. Is this really where we're staying? I thought the video store was impressive enough, but this... this is like a palace straight out of a fairy tale. Roscaelifer sure is fancy, huh?
It sure is indeed fancy there, Cecilia.
Thank you for the compliment, Miss Cecilia. Welcome to Amber Hall. I hope the accommodations will make you feel right at home. Norma, I trust the journey went smoothly? You didn't forget to brief our guests on the necessary precautions, I hope.
Of course I did.
Good work. Now then, about your identities during your stay in Roscaelifer, we have made arrangements. Beginning tomorrow, you will be active within the airspace zone as transfer students admitted under Aurelia Academy's special program. This should help you integrate more naturally.
Transfer students? Aurelia Academy's special program?
It sounds quite interesting.
While your main purpose here is treatment, having a defined role on the island will make things more comfortable.
You know, that actually does make a bit more sense.
Aurelia Academy is an educational institution under the ESD. It's a quiet environment, a place that is both welcoming and inclusive. In addition to standard courses, it places emphasis on instruction for the Bangbu, ether-related studies, and helping people understand and regulate certain physical conditions. Given your current circumstances, the Academy offers an ideal balance, both a deeper understanding of Roscaelifer and access to professional care.
Being a student is a piece of cake for you rich people, unlike me, who's never been to school.
Well, Cecilia, you're now officially going to school.
I didn't expect we'd have to go to school. We haven't set foot on any campus ever since we left Helios Academy. Bringing up school now must be making Wise think of that incident again.
So, I get a student experience pass too? A life I could only dream of. Snacking in class and napping all day.
What do we tell her, boys and girls? What do we tell her?
That's not what school is for, you know. Oh man, an intelligent construct at my age, hanging out with a bunch of kids? Won't that be kind of...
This confirms that Billy is in fact quite old.
As for the two of you, due to Norma's rather efficient handling of the application process, your registered identities went through some creative optimization.
Define creative optimization.
Miss Cecilia is registered as an emotional support pet. Certain policies encourage such classifications, and it was the most expedient option.
Oh god! Oh god! Oh god! I don't know why that got me. Oh god! Oh my god! My controller actually disconnected because of that. Oh. Wait, hold on. Okay, there we go. Oh man.
Sounds like the perfect deal for Cecilia. Free food and free housing.
I'm still in tears.
Hey, wait a minute. Does that mean I'll be a pet too?
Mr. Billy is registered as a high-performance, multifunctional domestic support unit. In simpler terms, a household appliance.
This is funny.
So you're basically a robot vacuum? That's even worse than being a pet.
Okay. I gotta stop before I'm starting to get a headache now.
In the end, it's just some text buried in a file that nobody actually cares about. Anyway, everyone here gets their own room, so don't be so down. A private room? Like a nice big one that smells nice? Or you can just roll around on the bed and pretend you're swimming?
Got it! Even if I'm just a household appliance now, I, Billy, the high-performance multifunction domestic support unit, am gonna be the most badass guardian Amber Hall's ever seen.
Yeah, that's one way to look at it.
Billy, don't you think you've adapted to this new identity a little too fast?
Yeah, Cecilia, you should adapt to your new identity as a pet.
Thank you all for your understanding. And Belle, as for the treatment you're most concerned about, we will take you to CCD tomorrow morning and begin the procedure.
You can start her treatment tomorrow? So soon?
So unexpected.
The sooner the better. All necessary preparations have been completed. Until then, I encourage you to relax and enjoy the tranquility here.
Oh, I could think of one way to enjoy and relax with the tranquility here.
Yeah, get some proper rest. We'll come pick you up tomorrow.
Oh, and the equipment you requested has already been set up in Belle's room on the second floor.
Oh, the HDD. Oh, Fairy's been cooped up all this time. Let's go let her out first.
Okay, let's go see the setup.
Then we'll get to unpacking.
If there's nothing further, Norma and I will take our leave. The Amber Hall serves as a student residence, and a few others are currently staying here. I hope you all get along swimmingly.
I sure hope so. I just look at this place, it's so fancy, and this is just the kitchen / dining hall. They even got a piano in here. That's still crazy. There's even a downstairs? Oh man. Roscaelifer is the bomb. Oh yeah, there's also one thing I did forget to mention. As you can see, the button layout here is a little bit different. It's because, technically, as of this update, we're now playing this game on Steam. As it got released on Steam. So, I believe from this point going forward, we'll be actually playing on the Steam port of the game rather than Hoya Play. It's just a personal preference, really.
What a beautiful room. It's not just tastefully decorated. It's got everything we could possibly need.
I mean, look at that unique fireplace with its own virtual fire.
But I'll take a closer look later. For now, let's set up the HDD. After such a long trip, Fairy must be getting impatient. This is the workstation prepared for the HDD. It's not as big as the one back home, but it has all the latest equipment. All right, that's the last interface. Fairy, begin core data transfer. Prioritize syncing the historical database and EOS's personality settings.
Command acknowledged. Establishing a secure, encrypted link to the video store mainframe.
Aren't you gonna say something else? Like the data flow is stable?
Data flow is stable.
There you
A
go.
regular access node detected nearby. Likely a residual artifact from the island's previous network iteration. A backdoor can be configured if required.
We are guests here after all. In a restricted place like this, we should probably keep our heads down and follow the rules, okay?
Belle, I'm coming in.
Wait, I'm not ready yet, my Oni-chan! Okay, I'm ready. Whoa, where'd you get that outfit?
Whoa, not bad. You look great. But what's with this outfit?
He's even got a pin with his name on it! Where's my pin with my name on it?
Valina left us uniforms in the box right there. I guess you didn't notice it.
Oh, you're right, I didn't notice it.
It fits really well, and the quality's solid. You should change. Billy and Cecilia won't stop asking about it.
Do I have to change now? Maybe I could go help downstairs first. You guys sound like you're tearing the place apart.
Well, I'm pretty sure Tweedledee and Tweedledum can do that on their own.
Don't worry about it, really. We've got it under control. Just get changed and come down after. Take your time.
Why is he acting all mysterious? He does look like he's doing much better. And from what Valina said, the treatment's already arranged. That's a relief. All right, I'll get changed and head downstairs. I should remember to smile.
So, our academy uniform is within the confinements of this box.
Wow, there are so many outfits. This school uniform has quite a classic design. The Helios Academy style was way more modern. But since the uniform was so light-colored, it stained super easily. Miss Carroll didn't really care, but some of the teachers were pretty strict about appearances. One time, Wise even had to borrow... Why am I even thinking about this? I should get changed and head downstairs.
Wait, but I want to know what Wise borrowed.
Wow, it fits just right. It feels super nice.
Oh, so you're doing get a pin with my name on it.
It fits just right. All in all, it feels quite nice. Now that I've changed, I should head downstairs and meet up with everyone.
Oh, looks like we got the new outfit, Brilliance of Stars for Belle. as well as the new outfit for Wise. And also, she looks like a JoJo character! You're probably wondering why I said that, but that's gonna be for a later time.
Where's Wise? And everyone else for that matter. Aren't we gonna do a fit check?
Oh! It's Eos and... It's 65? Or is that 5? No, it's 9. It's 9.
We're running out of time. I should have grabbed more of Mr. Ward's goodies. Belle really liked them.
Not bad at all. Yeah, some of the important supplies got confiscated at airship security, but what we've got left, it's enough to make this place look like random play. Should I find another board and spray some cool slogans all over it? You know, give Roscaelifer a taste of that 6th Street style.
That won't be necessary, Billy. Let's keep a low profile. This is fine as it is.
Wait, you guys. This video stall. When did you put this together?
Manager! Whoa! That school uniform actually looks pretty sick on you!
And here comes our star! Ta-da! We've been planning this little special lab for ages.
Oh, you two didn't have to do that. All for me? Oh, you shouldn't have.
We get it. Going away for treatment, leaving 6th Street for a long trip. You're totally gonna miss the video store, right? So, for a second there, did it feel like you were back home?
Sorry for making you worry, guys. And thank you. I really love this surprise. It feels just like home.
I just want to give these two idiots a big ol' hug.
They all put a lot of thought into this. I gotta pull myself together.
So, this makes it official, Belle. We're settling in Roscaelifer.
There's nothing else I need to do today. Let's have a look around the area, then head back and rest up.
Naboo Astrum can now be accessed through the map. Alright. So let's just go ahead and take a little bit of a look-see around to see everything that, that goes around. Well, first off, Mr. Roar, I want to...
I'm always ready to deploy a delicious meal.
I
Just give the word.
I want to
Roar!
acclaim this real quick. A lucky bottle cap. Collect all the rare bottle caps, redeemable data cards from Roar and Breckies, and toss them into the fountain of the bottle cap fairy to make a wish. Oh, I'm gonna go find that on my
Pretty
own.
late out there.
This Bangboo's so big! Not like Hishiake Bono big, but still pretty big. A show. I guess they're called a band manager Bangboo, so they must be bringing up quite a bit of a show, right? Oh, I see. Excuse me. Huh. I wasn't aware that Bangboo could play the sax. That's pretty neat, isn't it? Oh, a theater. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, look at this Bangboo. He's got a suit and sunglasses. Oh, there's another Bangboo playing the sax. A phone? I've seen enough Doctor Who to know where this is going. I never would have imagined, like, Roscaelifer being, like, this big. Like, it's pretty big. Bangboo who wants a makeover. I see. So if a Bangboo goes in here, they get a makeover. I'm just assuming that, of course. Oh, look at this guy. relaxing on the job. He's so big, too. And look at this guy. They're relaxing as well. Accidentally fell to the ground. Now it looks like he got busted. Oh, you see, this is what you get for slacking on the job, Patchy. Not to be confused with Patchy the Pirate. You know, perfectly honest, I have no idea what I got myself into by talking to this Bang Boo, but I guess we're just gonna go ahead and get started? Oh! I see. I'm guessing this is a new endgame feature where we take on Sarah, the Drowned Ideal, Shadow the Hedgehog, and Billy? Oh, I see. This is, yeah, so this is one of the new endgame modes. I'm not going to do it right now, but I will do this at a later time. But from what I recall, this is going to be really interesting from what I've seen. So yeah, so that's, excuse me. That's going to be really interesting to take on. Yeah, I decided to give up looking for the fountain, at least for the time being. I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little bit of a nap. Because we got quite ourselves a big day tomorrow. And this is such a nice looking bed. And it looks like I got a little pillow buddy too.
Should I head to bed or wander the streets a bit longer? I'm already pretty tired, and I need to get up early tomorrow. Better get some rest.
Yeah? And whose fault was it for bringing the wrong schedule? Don't expect me to go easy on you like last time in today's test. Get ready to cry.
Ah, who are these two? I guess they're classmates of Bell and Wise back at Helios.
You said that last time too, and we still won. Oh, then what about the time before that? And the one before that? And the one before that? And what about the time before those, huh?
My head's spinning. Sir Pico, help!
Alright, you two geniuses. The test hasn't even started yet. Don't get so worked up. Wanna hear some gossip? I heard we're using the new implants we just calibrated today. I'm actually looking forward to it.
New implants? Wait, isn't this just a regular test?
Not from what I've heard.
Is it just me, or has Miss Carol been acting kinda mysterious lately? I think...
Think what? Belle, what's wrong? I've never seen you this nervous before. Are you worried about compatibility issues or something?
No. It's just a feeling. A bad one. Like if we go, we'll lose something important forever. Sir Pico, Truvia, don't go. We shouldn't go to the test today.
Look at you, all scared. Or could it be?
You're so afraid because you already know you're gonna kill me.
The mood changed a little bit quickly there.
No, that's not it.
Serpico, watch out! Where am I? Was I dreaming? We were talking about school stuff all day. No wonder I... Wait, what was that noise just now?
Wait, that wasn't part of the dream? That actually happened?
Hey, Belle. You awake?
Oh, I'm up. I'm coming out.
1 minute later, exactly 1 minute later.
Did you hear that? It sounded like it came from the academy.
Let's go check it out.
Was there an explosion at the academy?
The sound's coming from the academy. Better take a look.
Oh, for a second I thought someone opened and closed the door. Hello there, 9. I can't talk right now. I've already did my video store for the day.
Anyone hear me?
Oh. I can hear you, Norma. Sorry for cutting you off.
Boy, Belle! Thank goodness you're a lifesaver.
Now, what happened?
It's a bit complicated. Long story short, I was in the middle of an experiment. You know how experiments always come with a bit of risk. So, this whole situation is simply a normal consequence of experimental risk.
As an explosion's normal? Did you blow up the basement by any chance?
It's really not that bad. Some of the equipment down here malfunctioned, and then an accident ended up locking the door. On top of that, the door's control panel shorted out, so I can't open it from inside anymore. Oh, you see that small terminal to your left?
I do see that small terminal to my left.
I'll give you the access permissions for this type of equipment on the island. You can use it to connect to the indoor cameras. After that, I'll tell you how to get me out.
After the proxy arrives from Roscaelifer, the collaborators grant partial terminal access to the region's surveillance systems. Hold B to take control or load into these devices grant shared vision and control.
According to Norma, we should try this device.
Okay. It's not like the techniques that we've learned back in Wi-Fi, but alright. Let's see, after taking control of a camera or drone, the proxy can activate the Universal Terminal Access function. With this exit level, hold B to take control of the other cameras and switch monitoring perspectives. You can also take control of or load into other devices or review previously recorded surveillance footage. With this access level, use the camera to select targets marked with the scan to obtain additional clues. The proxy can explore and observe its surroundings to locate targets and carrying useful information.
Belle! I'm over here!
I can see that.
What do we do now, Norma?
Oh no.
You see that
Jake!
camera up ahead? Switch the view to over there.
And
Hey,
research.
focus. Don't think I don't know you're observing me.
Well, I'm observing you now.
Now what, Norma?
See that device on the left side of the door?
I see it.
You can open the door with that.
Okay. The proxy must travel between different areas of the data panel and collect all the important data, highlighted yellow, and the research destination. You're gonna do your last move by returning to the previous title. Note, you do not need to visit every area. Once all highlighted important data has been collected, proceed directly to the destination. Oh, I see. So we start here. Well, I don't need to visit every single one. As long as we just get all the yellow and go to the bamboo, easy does it.
The door's open. Let's head down and check on Norma.
God, Jake. Oh no, Jake. He's spazzing out.
Yes, it worked! Belle, Wise, thank you guys! See? super dependable.
These bamboo, are they gonna be okay?
They're my test assistants. They got caught in the blast too, but don't worry, I've already looked them over. They'll recover soon. Unfortunately, though, the place is a mess now. Let's move them upstairs and air this place out.
There's still a risk of a secondary blast. All unauthorized personnel, step back. I'll go in first.
That voice. Oh no, I just attracted the worst possible person.
Who's that?
Hurry!
I knew it was you. Researcher Norma.
Hot!
Causing a huge commotion at the Academy in the dead of night. I knew it was you.
Secret.
That was right. Sigrid. That was her name. I think I said Sigrid, but it was close. It was close.
Airspace Patrol and I may be used to this sort of thing, but lately tensions are high. Even small disturbances can set people on edge. Being energetic is not a bad thing, but for now, try to rein in those brilliant ideas of yours.
Wait, Secret. I was conducting a very serious technical adjustment. This was a pre-stress test for tomorrow's Logic Core trial.
Logic Core? Researcher Norma, you should be glad none of my patrol units are Bang Boo. If they saw you messing with Logic Cores again, they'd start wondering whether what's inside them is a core or a bomb.
Sorry. We really didn't mean to cause such a mess this late at night. But the cause of the accident wasn't the logic core you were talking about. It was due to the lab equipment. I think there's been a misunderstanding.
And you are ESD's transfer students, right?
Yes, Haunts Lady.
Wait, ESD's transfer students? Does that technically make them imports?
That laugh was kind of creepy.
Wait. What's going on? Why is she smiling like that? It's weird and kind of ominous. And her vibe is intense. If I answer honestly, she won't do anything to me and Norma, right? Yes, that's us.
Your clarification is duly noted. Please forgive my misunderstanding. Still, while we're here, I have a bit of advice for you. Roscaelifer is top secret. It's not the type of place that gets a lot of visitors. And certainly not ones unfamiliar with how things work here. So be careful. Don't get yourselves tangled up in trouble that you don't understand.
Trouble we don't understand?
Sorry I'm late. Secret, I take full responsibility. I failed to keep an eye on Norma.
You don't need to apologize for me, Valley.
All right, Norma. Go take care of things in your lab.
Okay.
We're already conducting a full internal review of the Logic Core safety concerns. We'll give everyone a clear answer soon. Norma can be a bit unfocused at times, but when it comes to technical work, she's never careless. Secret, I trust my judgment of my colleagues I work day and night with.
Lady Valina, I don't doubt your capability or your sincerity. But I do expect this Logic Core issue to be resolved. soon. If this ends up as an interpolation at a time like this, it won't go well for anyone. I'll keep my people in line. At the very least, nothing unverified or damaging to the ESD will be allowed to spread within airspace patrol. You have my word.
Thank you. Belle, Wise, I'm sorry. Judging by your expressions, I can more or less guess what just happened. That was Sigrid, Deputy Director of the Roscaelifer Airspace Patrol. Keeping the island safe is her responsibility. It wasn't anything personal. In a way, she's something of a legend around here. It's sort of hard to explain, but you'll understand in time. For now, just know she's not a bad person.
We understand. But what was that about the logic course you mentioned? It sounds like the ESD is dealing with something pretty serious.
In simple terms, Norma led the development of a new generation of logic cores to improve the Bangbu stability in high-risk environments. But recently, activity in Scommel Hollow has become unusually intense. 8 units equipped with the new cores were severely corrupted and lost during related missions. Because of that, people have started questioning whether the new cores are truly safe.
I see. I'm not a researcher, but my brother and I have handled a few issues involving Bangbu before. Is there anything we can help with?
Thank you for your concern. We do have our challenges, but this is still part of the ESD's work, and I trust the cores Norma developed. You're our guests. Right now, the most important thing is for you to rest and be ready for tomorrow's treatment.
Got it. Thank you.
It's getting late. Please, get some sleep. Though, if you could offer Norma a bit of comfort, I would truly appreciate it.
You know what? For you, Miss Felina, I will do that.
We should speak with Norma before we head back.
You won't change my mind, Teach.
Oh, hey, it's you guys.
Are you okay?
Me? I'm fine, I'm fine. Getting scolded by Sigrid's been on my risk radar for ages. And hey, thanks for backing me up in front of Sigrid. Don't worry, I'm a professional. I'll prove my results are solid soon enough.
You know, Norma does kind of give me little kitty vibes. Because, you know, she's short, she has blonde hair, she's not a fireman in any way. And also because she's short.
Besides, being hated by Bangbu, well, it's kind of been our department's thing for a while now.
Wait, you're hated by Bangbu? Aren't you guys supposed to be their support department?
Yeah, well, announcing retirement to the Bangbu is part of our job too.
Oh, by retirement you mean...
Simply put, after a certain number of service years, the Bangbu leave the island to live out the rest of their time in New Eridu, the place you're familiar with.
Oh, like as an actual retirement.
The ones handling Rosetta data wear out faster, so their service life is even shorter. And since the entire island is classified, they have to undergo a full memory wipe before going to New Eridu, like a complete reset.
Oh, that kind of retirement.
For them, it's basically like dying once. Everything important to them just disappears.
Can't believe there's such a harsh rule. Wiping memories like that?
Yeah, They've given a lot to this island, but with current tech, there's still no real solution. Bamboo are simple, honest little things, and since we're the ones handling retirement, of course they end up resenting us. Hey, it's not that big a deal. Right now, what matters is proving the new logic core is safe. If we can secure that, we can move on to way bigger, more important things. You guys should head back and rest. You've got something important tomorrow. I'll go deal with the lab. And hey, when I come by Amber Hall tomorrow morning, you better not still be in bed.
Well, that was
everything's settled
something.
now. Let's head back, Wise.
Oh, hello there, little Bamboo.
It's still a bit cold at night.
He looks so sad. Oh, he's also kind of full of food. How do Bamboo eat, actually? Like, they don't even have a mouth. Where does the food go? You know, I'm asking questions that I probably shouldn't know the answer to. It feels like I'm getting myself into something I shouldn't be getting myself involved in. Ah, Jake! Are you okay, Jake? Well, anyway, what's about this Bamboo that's, you know, that apparently eats food until they're completely stuffed? Maybe it's like processed like data and they eat it like that? You know, I never really considered the dietary, you know, what's the word?
Whoa, there it is again, that face of yours. I have a million questions for Norma, but oh, I'm too shy to ask.
Yeah, I guess it's something like that.
Go ahead, shoot. You're my assistant now, and I tell my assistants everything.
I mean, yeah, I'm used to your chaotic brain by now, but becoming your research assistant? Shouldn't I at least get a minute to think about it?
Why? Veli said an assistant needs talent, skill, and the ability to be to keep up with me. You check all the boxes. No need to overthink it. All right. Looks like I'll have to properly walk my assistant through this. My magnificent invention. Welcome to a masterclass from your chief technician.
Ugh, guess I'm not getting out of this assistant thing. Fine, let's get it started.
Like I told you, retired Bamboo who leave Roscaelifer head to New Eridu to start over. And the price they pay is...
Right. Roscaelifer's existence is sensitive. So before those retired Bamboo leave, their data gets wiped. Memories included.
Exactly. To keep the secret, the Bamboo forget everything. Their friends, their hobbies, even themselves. They walk away as complete strangers with no connection to who they once were. They gave so much to the development of Roscaelifer, and in the end, they're rewarded with something that's basically death by forgetting. That's not fair. So, I have to finish the Bamboo memory filtering chip. If the goal is to protect Roscaelifer's secrets, then we just remove that part. Simple. With my chip, they'll still remember what they love, their happiest moments, and their friends, the names and the stories. Isn't that a great idea?
That sounds like a fantastic idea. But how would you pull it off?
But if they forget Roscaelifer, yet still remember walking around with a friend or coworker somewhere, would that really make sense?
Oh, please. Memory's like a little beaver. As long as it notices gaps, it'll just go off to fetch whatever it needs to patch them up. You know the type. Like the childhood friend whose name you remember, but everything else is just gone. All right, Q&A's over. you want this chip done anytime soon, we've got a lot of work ahead of us.
Hold on. One last thing. You still haven't explained what that inactive bamboo has to do with your grand master plan.
Oh, Jake? Yeah, like the others, he volunteered to help me with the project. As for what happened... talking's too slow. I'll pull up Jake's visual logs. They should still be playable, I think.
Oh, I guess we get to see, like, everything that goes on within this flashback. Oh god, Jake's still spazzing out! Ah, Jake! Also, I kind of like these outfits that these Bangbu have. I mean, look at those hats. Those hats look so cute on the Bangbu. I just still can't get the picture out of my head that Jake is literally spazzing out in the midst of this. Like... And I like how all these Bangbu actually have, like, regular names, like Jake, Brock, Penn, Carter, Joel. Still, I just literally can't not keep my eyes off of Jake that's constantly spazzing out. It's like, I'm not sure if that's supposed to be intentional. I mean, it probably is supposed to be intentional. But, Oh, and Lewis. We can't forget about Lewis. In fact, I don't even know which Bangbu is which. Like, which Bangbu is named what? Like, could that one sitting right there be Jake? Could the big one be Brock? Is the one with the researcher attire named Lewis?
Anyway, you know the rest. Those little traitors ditched me and left a broken door behind. I was stuck in there.
Wait, why'd you stop the recording? It wasn't finished. So what did Carter say in the end? And seriously, how exactly did you beg Valina?
Ha! You were hoping to see how I begged Veli in front of all my Bangbu and promised I'd never do unreported experiments again? Oh, please. So not happening.
You kinda just told me the rest of the recording yourself.
Seriously? You baited me into saying that! You saw what happened next. The central computing hub failure corrupted some of my little Bangbu. Their code broke down, their data scrambled, and they just shut down. As for the rest, sneaking off to do something big, leaving a puzzle for a genius in the middle of critical research. Oh, I have to see what they're plotting. Still, without them, the central computing hub alone can't sustain my grand project. Which means it's your turn to step in.
I have a part in this? Whoa, I'm gonna walk away now and not come back. I'll leave you to it. Remember to take breaks.
Do you even know whose lab this is? You think you can just walk out? Not happening. So, I need you to use those brilliant hacking skills of yours. Dive into the corrupted Bangbu data space, fix their code, and clean up the mess. Once they're restored, more units can get back to repairing the central computing hub, and we can finally start to complete the memory filtering chip.
Wow, so I'm carrying the whole mission, huh? Then what exactly are you handling in all this?
Me? I'll be revisiting the chip's architecture. And no, it's not because the last version completely failed to run. It's called refinement. Perfection takes iteration. Anyway, yes, big responsibility, but don't you panic. Jake will be assisting you. See, among all the crashed units, Jake's the only one with just a simple signal issue. The rest? Full-on code corruption. Which means this little guy is ridiculously strong. I'm betting you two will sync up beautifully.
No.
Exactly. All right. I'm giving a full breakdown of the central computing hub I built, and the repair plane I just designed for you in the Bamboo.
What have I got myself roped into? View the missions for each stage in the Central Computing Hub Repair Project. Okay. Oh, I see. So this is like the Swabian Temple thing that we did last year. Okay. I probably won't show much of this, but yeah, I probably won't show much of this going forward, like I didn't do with Swabian Temple, but, you know, it's another way to get, you know, some goodies like polychromes and all of that hullabaloo. And I guess we're,
Is that?
Oh. I guess he had a little bit too much to eat now, did he? Well, anyway, aside from that, we should probably fix up this Harvey fellow over here. Stone Lion Boo has joined the Collaborator Squad. Interesting. And Ultra Jake has joined the squad. Ah, so your full name is Ultra Jake. How neat. Wait a minute. Oh, send your collaborators into battle. Oh, I see. It's like a Pokemon battle. I guess? We can check out the collaborators you've collected, and then we can go into combat. Oh, it's like that one thing with the mini event with the Bamboo combat. Except it's reworked, I guess. So Lion Boo can restore shields and Ultra Jake deals massive damage. Alright. It's time to activate the ultimate! Ultra Jake's hands are studs! Yeah, so it is kind of like that Bamboo combat event, but it's worked differently, or reworked. I like it. Although I will say that I'm pretty sure there won't be, or this won't be the only, like, iteration of, like, these events when it comes to helping out the Bamboo. It's like, maybe they'll do, like, you know, Crash Bamboo Dakut. I'm not sure how I worded that correctly, but, yeah, that's a thing. Devil Boo has joined the Collaborator Squad. Oh, it looks like we're doing even more. I did not sign up for this, but... Yep, there's, Wyatt. Okay, so we have more, Bamboo combat. So, Collaborator Boo Raiders possess different traits that counter each other. Oh, yeah, so it's kind of like Fire Emblem. Okay, so from the looks of this, is that the Vacation Addict is strong against Report Lover, Report Lover is strong against Workaholic, and Workaholic is strong against the Vacation Addict, and I guess Scapegoats are super effective against each other. Interesting. So let's go ahead and get a Devil Boo here. And I believe it's time to enter the phase of combat. Yeah, I really like this new iteration of Bamboo combat. And I find it really cool that they have like their own little ultimates. Yeah, I really enjoy this new form of Bang Boo battle. Though I still remember like the last time they did something like this. When was it? Was it back in 2.3 or 2.4? It was something about along the lines of, you know, if you participate in the Bang Boo battle thing, Bang Boo chess or whatever it was called. I'd have to look it back up in a previous video. It was something about like leaking IP addresses if you played it in the actual like PvP mode. And I don't think it was ever addressed. It was either that you could like your IP address was leaked, or it was just like a whole thing just to stir up trouble within like the community. I don't know. But we got an Avocado that likes to heal. Their ultimate is healing.
Simple, right? Fix the corrupted ones, send them back to work early, speed up system recovery. Boom! Memory filtering chip finished ahead of schedule. Relax. With you by my side, we're gonna be unstoppable. More and more Bang Boo will be back on duty in no time. Everything's under this genius's control.
Oh? Does that mean the system crash was part of your plan?
That was just an accident. I wanted to start testing early. What's wrong with that? Honestly, getting the corrupted ones back is easy. The real puzzle is dealing with the ones who ran off on their own. Time's tight, I know. But if they think they can escape my grasp that easily, they've got another thing coming.
So, how are you planning to find them? Or did you already figure out what they meant by something big?
Of course! I don't know. But there's no puzzle a genius can't crack. And lucky for us, we've got an insider Bang Boo right here, no?
No.
Hey, Jake. I know you're old friends with those runaways. Start talking! What are they planning? What are they preparing? Spill the beans!
No.
Huh?
Please, Jake, please, enlighten us.
Sorry. I didn't expect it to go like this. But can I ask what actually happened between you guys?
It sounds like you need to get some new friends, Jake.
There might have been a misunderstanding. You were malfunctioning back then, remember? They couldn't fix you. Leaving you with Norma might have actually been the smartest call.
Exactly. See? My assistant gets it. Everyone in Roscaelifer knows I'm the best at fixing Bang Boo.
You know, I guess that would actually make sense. You know, your friends were looking out for you. Forget what I said earlier.
Obviously. You just go back to work and relax. Leave it to me. I'm gonna make those runaway Bang Boo regret their life choices!
If Jake doesn't know anything about their big mission, then do you have a new way to track them?
Of course I do! Who needs Jake when I've got you? You can track them down for me, right?
Why isn't I'm not doing it an option? Fine. Glitched Bang Boo, or secret plotting ones. Either way, it's risky. Time to call in some outside help.
Master, responding to your call. I infer your question is, can we use Boo Astrum's cameras to locate the runaway Bang Boo? Answer, yes. Your second question, can this method be activated right now? Answer, no.
You've changed, Barry.
Negative. Master, I remain your loyal, highly capable AI assistant, fully dedicated to serving you at all times. Now, please allow me to present my deeply moving logical analysis. Analysis indicates that completing this, repair the malfunctioning bamboo and solve the mystery task through on-foot investigation, will significantly improve your understanding of Roscaelifer. And I will wholeheartedly support you in completing this mission independently. Heart emoji.
Fairy, you can't just say heart emoji and expect me to, to be convinced.
Wait, independently? That's not support? What's your basis for that call? Where's the credibility? Where's the logic?
It is trust. My absolute trust in you. Based on this conclusion, Master, I wish you a most extraordinary journey through Roscaelifer.
Whoa, who are you talking to? One second you're like, relax, I've got this, and the next it's, humanity is doomed. What's up with that?
Just another AI that's on strike, not a human. So, can you access Buastrom's surveillance network and locate the Bangbu?
I mean, I secretly checked the surveillance footage, but you know the situation here. And Valina's busy. Let's not pile more trouble on her, okay?
So, Valina is unaware you've been developing the memory filtering chip in secret, resulting in some Bangbu getting corrupted and others fleeing. If I turn myself into her now, do I get a lighter sentence?
Whether Valina knows is completely irrelevant! I mean, why would we need outside help anyway? A genius brain is the ultimate problem-solving database. Alright, enough with the stressful stuff. Some of the Bangbu are already back at work. Come on, I'll show you the Central Computing Hub's repair progress.
Why do I feel like I just got myself involved with a gremlin doing gremlin things and Bangbu? Surely I won't regret this later on, right? Well, I guess from the look of that, we can now head on to Phase 2. And we've completed all the things for Phase 1. So, I guess we could go ahead and go towards the next phase. And look at that, we got a reward for it. Nice! Well, that's one little side thing that was very interesting to say the least. And a new reworked Bangbu battle brawl. What's another word that starts with B? Bonanza. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the Bangbu Battle Brawl Bonanza. Yeah. We got Boo to the rescue. Style A can be used to load a random collaborator in the Lead Terminal's rally protocol. Interesting. But with that out of the way, I'm gonna continue that probably in my spare time.
Seems like things have finally settled down. How about you get to sleep early, Belle? I'm heading back to my room. Belle,
What is it, my Oni-chan?
did you have a nightmare? I thought I heard you yell after the explosion.
Yeah, I kind of screamed before the explosion happened. Because I was in a really deep sleep.
Good. That's a relief. I'll leave it at that. Don't want to keep you up. Good night.
Ah yes, good night, my Oni-chan.
Even though there were a few interruptions during the night, I still slept pretty well afterward. Alright, time to head down and meet up with everyone.
Oh sweet, I got a cute little TV. Oh, that's really cute. But anyway, next time on Season 3 of Zenless Zone Zero, we're gonna go ahead and downstairs and meet up with all of our friends. So, until next time, I'll catch you all later.